What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be changing the backlights on my cluster. They're like old and dim and they're not really good, man. They're old, but anyways, I'm going to upgrade them to some LEDs. But I do have a little backstory. I did repair my stepdad's cluster on his truck. I have it in my truck right now because I just finished it recently. Here's the after, guys. So as you guys can tell, it looks way better than the original. I'll show you guys a little clip of that right now. And I actually like it. I'm gonna do it on my truck and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it soon. But I had to fix my gas gauge. It wasn't working, the motor in there. I had to swap it out. I ordered it off of eBay as well. I'll leave a link down in the description of what kit I bought. The kit also came with these little orange things to pop the needles out and not damage them. On his gauge cluster, his PRND was very dim, so I found that 7 resistors were cracked, whatever, and I basically soldered them back together, and now they're looking good, so they're nice and bright. So anyways, besides that, I still have to freaking put the trip reset. I left it at the house. I'm just gonna put that back on and then just send it off to him, and he'll be happy with that. It's gonna be a big upgrade for him as well. So here's my gauge cluster right here that I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna show you guys the before of that too as well. All the lights are working except for, I think, the battery light on the backlight is not working, but everything else is working good. So I'm just gonna basically take those out and put the same thing that I put to make it look like that, because that's looking real good. But anyways, guys, let's get into this video so I can show you how to do it. Stay tuned. So here's the one that I finished already, and I'm missing this little freaking piece right here. I forgot to put it back in, but I'm gonna show you guys how to open it real quick. To get the whole front plate off, it's going to be this one right here, this one right here, and those top 3. So let's get it. To get that little thing off, I just use this same plastic piece that I got and with the kit on eBay, and I got to put this back. So all it is basically picking up this little thing and kind of sliding it underneath, because I already have the needles and everything calibrated to where they're supposed to be at. So I got it in without messing up any of the needles. Probably moved them a little bit. It kind of like a little tapped on here and there, like this one. I think I tapped it, but it's gonna go back anyways to where it's supposed to be at. But just push them down, this little plate down, and that's it. I'm gonna pop those off, take the front plate off, and basically you'll get to the little plastic clear piece underneath it, and then that just pops off too, along with this piece, along with this plastic panel right here. And all it is that's holding it is just these little clips, and you just pop these out. 3 on this side, and then about 4 of them on this side, and then you get to the board. Here's the LED strip right here. I'm gonna wire it to the positive and negative on the board, which is, I'll probably use this one. And on this one, the bottom one is positive and negative. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 light bulbs that it came with. These are the factory ones right here. Those are the factory light bulbs it came with. And I'm basically going to, I already removed them all, marked the positive and negative, but with this LED strip right here, all we need is one power source. So I'm gonna leave the LED strip link in the description for you guys to go get it. But basically what I'm doing is I got a positive and negative wire right here, and I'm gonna connect the positive to the positive on the board and the negative onto the negative right here. So it's gonna basically, this is gonna be the power right here for one LED strip. It's gonna get all this. It's gonna go through all the board, make it look bright. So I'm gonna do it real quick. Basically going to measure it out, see how far I need. So it's gonna go through here, all the way up, then back around, just like that. Probably cut it somewhere right here. See where it has like a little cut on it? See how it says cut right there? So I'll cut right there right now. So I'm gonna make a solder to the negative first, because it has a little piece from last time. So That's it. So there's one, and here's the other one. And here, let me put some on there. Hands are shaky. Shit. There we go. That's it. So black to negative, red to positive down here. I'll leave a diagram right now in the video. For all of these, you can connect them to anyone, which one you want. Also, too, quick tip, guys. There's like 7 resistors right here. Basically, through some solder, so now the PRND light is good. The PRND light on this board was a little low. I'll show a clip in there of how low it was, but it was like dim. And this basically fixed the issue right here, just making little solder points on these little resistors, made them really bright, back to normal. So yeah, that works. Now we got this little LED strip, and we're gonna basically put it in now and hide it real quick. Alrighty guys, as you can tell, I lined it on through all the walls and stuff. It doesn't have to be perfect. So we're gonna put everything back and then install it, but here's the plate, the front face. That's it. I'm gonna adjust the needles in the truck, get them calibrated basically. So it's sort of in the truck. I still got to do some adjustment on the needles. As you can tell, these are a little off right now. So yeah guys, there it is right there. The lights are really bright on it. It looks beautiful. We don't have the cover yet. We're gonna put it on soon, but I gotta adjust the needles to zero out everything, and we're basically done with this cluster. Then after, I'm gonna work on mine, but I'll show you guys the end result in a little bit. Alrighty, so I got everything calibrated on the truck. Everything's looking good. Put it back on. And then just snap in place. Snap it all in place. I'll plug it in, and this is how the backlights is going to be looking. This is lower, like on the dimming light, a little bit brighter, and this is like the middle, and then this is max. So that looks pretty good for what it is. I mean, that's changing the whole look, as you guys could tell. I do want to eventually get the temperature control LED lights upgraded, along with the doors, the buttons on the doors, and then just everything looking updated to match the Starlight. Like this video and subscribe for more, please. Thanks.